Hello, what's happening, everybody? It's Trini Kid with more prediction matches. I told you, as more matches were going to be confirmed for WrestleMania, I was going to be all over them some bitches, alright? So, first one that I'm going to be doing for today is going to be Ryback versus Mark Henry. And I saw it coming. I saw Big Show getting inserted into the six-man tag. I knew it. That's why I waited. See? Freaking clever as a motherfucker over here. Anyway, we got Ryback versus Mark Henry. Alright? So let's do it. Not much more to say about this feud other than it's basically been a one-upsmanship, basically who's stronger and all this shit. I'll tell you facts right here. Mark Henry, I don't care what WWE tells you, Mark Henry's stronger than I was about to call him Goldberg. Ryback, he is stronger than him. That's just the way. Just because he's big and brolic don't mean he's stronger. You understand? Ryback is huge. He's a big dude. He'll kick my ass. I'm not talking shit. He will kick my ass. But he is not stronger than Mark Henry. So don't, let them fool you. That fact given, like I said, this is basically a one-upsmanship. I remember they destroyed Drew McIntyre, like, was it a week back or a week? From the point right now, from this point where, I'm recording today, which is not WrestleMania, or the day before WrestleMania. This is the 19th of March. So just take note while you're watching this. For those who are watching this the day after or on WrestleMania or whenever the hell you decide to watch this video. This is the 19th. So I think it was like a week or two back. They like ended Drew McIntyre to my enjoyment because I laughed, I mean, I'm not a sick dude, but he got his ass laid out and I laughed, He got fucked up. Anyway. Look at them titties. Look at them titties. Anyway, Mark Henry. I gotta say, out of the two, I like Mark Henry better because he's just one of those heels that I always wanted. You know what I mean? Don't take shit from nobody. Will kick anyone's ass. Not scared. Because everybody who's a heel nowadays in this environment, and maybe it's been this way, but I mean, like, I miss the old heels who just wrecked everybody. You know what I mean? Remember Kane? Remember Triple H? Triple H didn't always run away when he was in Evolution. He stood firm sometimes and kick some butt. You know what I mean? And you have Mark Henry doing that exact same thing. For once, a heel that doesn't run away. Shocking, ain't it? And now he's gonna get wrecked, I'm pretty sure, by Ryback. See, I've been reading too many online articles. But yeah, Ryback's winning this. Ryback is winning this. Sorry to, spoiler alert, but Ryback is winning this. And well, this is a prediction match, so if you didn't come for my prediction, I don't know why you're here. So let's get to the match. Let's get this over with. As you notice, I'm not using a call anymore. I manned up and finally scrambled up my pennies. Oh, that's a lie. No, that wasn't the case. I thought that's what happened. I was like, no. I can't even remember when I got this download. I think the PlayStation gave away a free $10 because they're so great. I love PlayStation. I'm a PlayStation fanboy. Somebody's gonna say Xbox for life in the comments or something like that. That's cool, But I'm PlayStation all day, and I can't wait for PS4. But that's beside the point. That's not what this video is about. Another rumor that I heard on the interwebs was that this was going to be Mark Henry's last match. And if that's the case, I gotta say, this last run that he's had from 2011 to now, well, up till WrestleMania, has been his best. This whole sexual chocolate thing, hopefully, it just goes away after. I mean, not completely, because you want to remember his whole legacy. And, remember his whole career, and that was a significant part of it. But remember the badass Mark Henry, too, you know what I mean? When he leaves. Remember him. Don't just remember him for, having Mae Young's, getting Mae Young pregnant and having a hand as a kid. He's a badass too, man. So remember him for it. And not only that, but I think this was just a way to get Ryback on WrestleMania and have his own and not just like stand with other people, because they want to push Ryback. That's one, and they don't want other people to overshadow him. You know, those other people being, if he was in a 6-man tag, those other people being Sheamus and Orton, because they're fairly over. So, well, in Orton's case, he's pretty ridiculously over, which doesn't make much sense to me, but he still is. It doesn't make much sense because he's been getting his ass kicked. He hasn't been in a serious feud. You know, that's for another video. But yeah. Oh, nice chain wrestling, nice. Let's get a pullback going. What a match this is gonna be. Spine buster, nice. Yeah, but I'm sure the WWE brass wanted him to have his own match, so he's got his own standalone match, and they wanted him to have his own WrestleMania moment. So I'm guessing the big WrestleMania moment is him doing the shell shock to Mark Henry, which would be pretty impressive because Mark Henry's freaking huge. But I hope he doesn't botch it, because after what happened with Tensai, you know, I don't want a repeat of something so horrific, especially at WrestleMania. You need to bring your A game at WrestleMania. You can't be botching at WrestleMania. Black hole slam, nice. I kicked the shit out of him. Oh man, but it would be sad to see Mark Henry go. It just ain't, to me, it's not SmackDown without Mark Henry, because I got so used to him, you know. I should have got out the way better.
What a monster! This is a man who can deadlift over 800 pounds. Oh, that's
was that Mark? Hope he's talking about Mark. I'm not a super weightlifting, you know, connoisseur, if that's the proper verbiage. But I think he's talking about Mark. Mark is like 400, right? He's a big boy. I think he could do that. Let's get him up top. I'm saving my shell shock. Damn, he grapples so slow. It's hard to time the reversals.
Upside down on the top rope. And from here, you can't do much of anything.
Belly to belly suplex. Let's get a taunt. Feed me more. You know, here's the thing. With the whole Ryback thing, that feed me more thing. I can't, and this is probably just me, I can't look at that pose or that taunt without thinking of like a little child, you know what I mean? Like a little baby that's still hungry and is yelling at his mom, feed me more, something like that. You know what I mean? He's like a big baby just complaining. But hey, that's just me. Let's get a shell shock in. This is your WrestleMania moment right here. I doubt I'll get the pin off of that, but let's try. 1, 2. Yeah, I didn't think so. Another thing, I mean, he's gonna have his big WrestleMania moment by shell shocking Mark Henry. Another thing with this match, I don't know either of these guys to be super in-ring technicians, so I'm not expecting a classic. I'm not expecting, you know, not even a classic, because I can't put it up there with the likes of like Shawn Michaels, Chris Benoit, Bret Hart. But at least something, you know, that you be talking about the next day, not just like something spots-wise. You know, I want to remember the match because of the match, not because, oh, this was a crazy spot, you know. But it is what it is. What is this? He did that before? This must be old. Yeah, this is an old moveset, so. Finish it. He's his own Mortal Kombat announcer. That should be it right there. Now that should be it. 1, 2, 3. Alright, that is it. And that's what I see going down. So for all the Mark Henry fans out there, I am, you know, I'm part of the crew too. I'm a huge Mark Henry fan. I glean with joy every time Mark Henry comes out and, you know, wrecks somebody, just tears them up. Hell, when he gave the World's Strongest Slam to Ryback like 2 or 3 times, I was clapping. I was so happy, you know, that he was, you know, disrupting and destroying his internal organs, and it was just so great to me. That's good, wholesome family entertainment for you. You know what I mean? But it'll be just sad to see him go. So if this is it, because this is a rumor, he might stay after WrestleMania, but this is the rumor. If he does go, you know, later, Mark. I'm glad to have, you know, been alive to see him in action, and that's it. But that's a rumor, and I think Ryback is gonna win. So that's it. For the Ryback fans out there, I'm saying your guy is gonna win. That's it. But let me know who you think is gonna win. Let me know in the comment section below. And that is it. I got like 2 more to do for today. I think it's Triple H's match and the 6-man tag. So look out for that. It's been Trini Kid. Check you later.